So how old were you when you went?
17.
Okay, so what exactly did you go for? If you don't mind me
Uh,
asking.
just doing a lot of stupid shit, wanting to fit in with everybody else and try to be in the in crowd when I should have just stayed to myself and, got stay on my grind how I was before I even went to jail.
Okay. How is it in there? Like we always looking on the outside, but we don't really know how it is really in there. Can you give us a little brief on how it is inside prison?
I'm not even gonna lie, it was hard for me going in at a young age,
Uh-huh.
you know, not really having support like that, but besides support from my mom and, certain family members. So, it was
Okay.
hard for me to get through. But I eventually started getting through more once I got me a job in the kitchen, even though the food not all that, it's still
Okay.
better than nothing. We got to survive how we survive. So I just, had to go through, fight a lot. I got into a lot of fights.
Yeah, and that's what I want to touch on. Like, is it dangerous for the kids that think, oh, prison is easy? Is it dangerous in there?
Nah, it is dangerous. You got motherfuckers overdosing off of drugs. Even
Oh,
though, even
wow.
though it's not fights, you still got drugs that's really putting people in the hospital and stuff like that. Like, you got people in there taking Percocets, trying to fit in, and
Okay.
I've seen people OD right there in front of me off
Oh,
of just taking a
wow.
Percocet. You feel
Like
me?
OD and died?
Almost died. Like they got after
Rushed to
like
the hospital?
after like 5 Narcans, like, and they only supposed to do 3, so they got lucky that the staff that was doing it was really trying to save their life. So, you know, it's not nothing to play with. And then, also you got people that almost got stabbed up over some stupid shit, like people that's scary, that's gonna make pokers to try to fight you. Like, it's not worth it.
So, what did you learn? How did it change your mindset?
It changed my mindset all the way. Like, all the old stuff that you used to do is not worth it, and all the homies that you say is your homies not gonna really be there for you when you do got to sit there and do that time. They gonna switch up on you while you sitting there doing that time. You feel me? I didn't have people I tried to call. Phone calls was free for me, and they still can answer my phone call. So like that just showed me like you really don't care for me. I'm not asking for money. I'm just trying to talk, vent to somebody. All we
Right.
got is ourselves in there in them 4 walls. So it just changed my mindset to be on a more positive level when I get out.
So,
That's
let me say this to you. Tell them right now, all them homies that you thought was your homies, where was they at?
shit doing their own thing.
Right.
I don't hold no resentment towards them because you feel me. That's what you're supposed to live your life, but it just opened my eyes to see that people not really as real as they say they are.
How did it affect your family, when you went to prison?
The way it affected my family, them having to help me and support me, getting me food and stuff like that when I will go canteen, and that's taken away from stuff that they got to take care of,
Right.
car bills, rent, food.
Mhm.
So that put a big struggle on them, and me also not being able to be here to help. Yeah, I was able to send some money every now and then from jail, but it's not always promised. And I wasn't here when a lot of the stuff was going on in my family. I done lost so much family members since I've been in jail. So just me being in there is adding more stress, plus losing the family that we losing. So like it's just it was hard on them as much as it was hard on me because we all going through it together.
Right. So, can you give some words of wisdom to the youth? Let them know like prison ain't really the route to take. Like, can you share some things with them?
Yeah, prison is really not the route to take because you feel me. I went in at 17. I came out at 20. I got lucky. I had 3.5 more years to do. So by the prison shutting down, that's what saved me to be able to get out this early. And also, yeah, I did my good programming and stuff like that. That helped me. But the simple fact is, you losing your childhood. You losing freedom. You go to jail and you're gonna regret the things that you did because it's not what you want to do. I'm just getting out of jail right now. Yeah, I'm in college, but I'm still struggling to find a job. I'm sitting here at my mama's house. Like, that's not something that other
Right.
kids will want to do. You feel me? You want to live on your own. You want to go out and go do things. I can't go nowhere. I'm on house arrest.
How
So
long are you on house arrest?
even though I'm only on house arrest for 30 days, I still might be on GPS after that.
Okay. Okay.
So, just stuff like that. I just advise people to stay on the right path, go to school, go to college, because it's going to be worth it in the long run.
Okay. Thank you for that. So, what would you like the world to know about you?
I like the world to know about me. Yeah, I made a lot of bad decisions in the past, but, we don't go off the past no more. We're supposed to be going off the future and what I'm doing now. Now I'm not a bad person. I'm trying to get myself together, get back right with God. I'm doing my college work, gonna give me
Mhm.
a job, play football, something that I always wanted to do, start
Okay.
my own business. So, I'm doing something productive. I'm not, just one of the ones that get out of jail and mess up just to go right back. It's a
Right.
it's a mindset that I got set for myself to do good. So I got to keep that same, mentality that I had before I got out.
Okay. So, are you open to donations? I always ask everybody this because somebody in the world might see your story and they might be inspired to help. So, are you open to any donations?
So yeah, anything that person want to give, I'm thankful for.
Okay, y'all. So, I'm gonna put his cash app above the video. So is there anything that you want to add before I leave you?
Yes, listen to your parents, kids, because not listening is gonna get you a rude awakening.
Right.
You could end up in jail for the next 25 years because it ain't no more little numbers. You getting football numbers now. So just listen to your parents and stay in school.
Okay, thank you.